Hey guys, Pro Gamers back, and as you seen by a short time, I have been doing some things. So some of you might be thinking I should have done Frag Pro, not Minecraft. But this took me 2 hours. 2 hours just to build this redstone contraption, just to make this better. So let's go on to our first person view, and as you see, I have built redstone contraptions, and this one is not working well because I got missed the point here. Don't use this if you want to copy the redstone. I use 2 redstone circuits. I'm gonna shout out in the description below to Mumbo and the other one. I forgot his name, but I will remember it once I got to uploading this video. So yeah, and here we got our own redstone contraptions. It's just easy. If you guys want to check this out, I'm going to make uh, I'm going to add this into the description below and link below, and also this. If you guys know Mumbo Jumbo, this is the easiest. Just find the name of his channel and then search for the 25 redstone things that you should know before doing redstone. Or if you can make it shorter, you can. So guys, this is a small shop. You might at at first this just looks like an ordinary. This just looks like an ordinary shop. No, this is a redstone shop used by an item sorter, and I can even get items. So say this top my base. This is my base right here. This is the flooring. Just letting it all go on, and then yeah, I can just take the items in here, and then it should go down to this. It'll go to this item hopper, which is now empty. I'll go to this dispenser, which is connected to our T flip-flop. That is not that complicated. First time I've done this is is my most original T flip-flop, but this is the other one which just looks like easier. This is not compact or one with buttons. Guys, if you want me to get Guys, if you want me to show that to you, I'll show that to you guys in the next episode, not today. So here we just need a in Mumbo Shell. He has this as a button. I change it to the redstone. Okay, so let me get myself some diamonds. If I can see the diamonds. So it's going to be in the front of my base. This is going to be what they'll see me from my base. I have my own base door just beside it right here. Hopefully in the survival craft I can do this. So yeah, we have our small elevator system. We just have all the locks. It's easy, guys. I'll give you some seconds to check out what's this going on. This is the top. We have comparators, redstones, and yeah, you know. Guys, this is the unsorted part. This is the extra parts of the machine that didn't get sorted. So say I have 30 blocks of this and 20 of cobblestone things, because I don't have cobblestones here. I have the chiseled stone, I have the yellow concrete, I have the white concrete, and a lime concrete. You're asking, why do I need this? Just so there isn't enough, just so any other block won't go through, because it's going to be locked. Because that first one is going to be locked down. It means the other 4 blocks there's going to be locked also. And here's just on the bottom. We just have torches on some sides of here. We have 4 torches because this one is the other side. That's why I didn't do the same here. Guys, also face all of these hoppers going to the chests. So if you don't, I think it's not going to work. I don't even know. Is this what we have for redstone circuit? This is for the other comparators, and then yeah, basically everything is so easy to get. I mean repeaters. So let's head on to our small shop. Not that big, but comfy, and we have all of these. I renamed this wrong. So let's say, okay, so let's say I had bought all of these in 1 diamond per stack. Let me just get those diamonds. 1 diamond for 22. For 22. Another diamond for 22. And another diamond for 22. So it's now like that. Guys, what do you think will happen if I press this button? Just to make it a clear look, we're going up here. You guys can see the redstone contraptions. This is what's going to happen. Once I press that button, it triggers this one that creates a redstone signal here that pushes our piston to this observer. This piston has this observer right here that pushes it going to here and going to this dispenser that triggers this thing. Means it's random. So not all of them will go in the same block. Surely because I had locked the system. If I didn't lock the system, the whole shop's now on menace. I mean on chaos. As you see, the uncollected doesn't get anything because it's getting pulled fast enough because item hoppers are fast enough to pull items that none ends here. Hopefully. Okay, some might have ended there. Bro, the lime is here. So some might have end. Some will surely end right there. It means those ones that hadn't been collected fast enough. It means we're just it, it means the whole shop is just too fast that some hasn't been sorted fast enough. So you can see we got the stacks and stacks up into the right place unless this one and this one. Because that noise is so strong, I'm shutting down that machine for something bad happens with a redstone. It's just easy. So usually always just this. Yes, and this one is triggered by a redstone system. Yes, we can place anything from that. Anything. As long as as long as you have an item that's going to be traveling all around this to have our comparator activate, and then to our piston that pushes this observer, that pushes this our observer, that I linked into a repeater that goes through this redstone line. So a repeater once again, and then to finally this dispenser. This is not hard but also not easy because it took me 8 hours to finish this whole build, but the redstone is not compacted. It's just me not good in redstone, so yeah. Hopefully I can have it better next time. So having our item sorter, I tried to make one and it failed. It's not locking the items in. It's just boom. That's why I just left that whole thing and then tried to remake this one. I almost I almost really rage on this build because it's, it's it's literally so hard to do this build that I mean it's so hard. Build guys the easiest. Redstone is not. Mostly when you're a noob in Redstone, which is me. I'm not pro in Redstone. I mean, I'm not the best at Redstone, but I know Redstone. I had also done some roller coaster tips, and some roller coaster tricks. Okay, I also done some roller coaster tricks, and yeah, I think I may show some to you this time. I see how many items I took on just to build this, and 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 for even these I have 1,000 plus because I just need to remove them all. Yes, because there's literally nothing I can show you anymore. Oh, wait, you know what? Uh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Like, let's remake this machine. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Yeah. So, not being an absolute good in Redstone, I don't even know what will I do next, because I don't have anything in mind. So, yeah. Let's just do what I have planned. What I haven't planned now. Let's just get these things, some of these. Let's have our small redstone circuits. Let's just enter right here. I can't believe that Minecraft had changed the graphics of the game, that it's now like this, or is it just my brightness? So I don't. Yep, it's just my brightness. If I lower this, it should like this. Oh, this is the original. I mean, yeah. Someone changed the graphics because I don't remember Minecraft being like this before. So let me just go back to adjust that. Because if I'm correct, I always forget to set to 100. I leave it to 50. It should look, yeah. It looks like you just have your own night vision, e- even you don't have. So going back to the video, just turn up my brightness better so I can see. Okay, I had done some tricks in Redstone and I hated it. Not really hated it, but yeah. Guys, you know what? I think I'll do it next episode of Redstone. I'm just too bored to do stuff. I mean, it's just so hard building this that I forgot that recording the whole thing. Guys, one more thing. Before you even... I don't know how strong the so far torch is because I hadn't seen it before. Oh, it's strong as a torch. If I'm correct. Yes, it does. That's the soul fire torch. This is the original one. Guys, I'm not... Yes, I'm in the nether version because there's another update. That's why I'm... Oh, torch is stronger. Yeah, torch is stronger. All of you guys can see it's torch is stronger than soulfire. Uh, always. Original torch is stronger. But this fits well on many builds. Guys, I think in my next Minecraft episode we'll do a up a zombie apocalypse battle, which I have done before. So yeah. Mostly I'll just light this place up. Guys, in building all my worlds, mostly I just do it in creative mode and in peaceful, but I would likely to have torches around my builds just to make sure bats don't spawn. Because bats hate lightness. I mean light. And yeah, they always do that. I say they're just going far until they find a place to shelter. So because of that, I don't know if I need to be a good animal person or not. You know what? That's just it for this episode. I'm going to give these bats a treat. Because they went far from my place. That's enough for me to build them a cute home. It's going to be our home in this world. And I won't be messing that with torches now. So back from what I was saying, yeah, I'm happy that I done this. Even it's not like what Mumbo Jumbo built. His, if you guys watch Minecraft Season 6, I'm telling. I had loved it that I had just done a server likely to be some kind to be trying to be concrete, trying my best so we can have it all in. So guys, say that happens because 22 blocks is what's going to be left. But guys, once you had stocked up that part, no need to worry. So these chests are empty or if they wanted more stock, they press that. Yeah, it's the same thing from a while ago. I'm just demonstrating it all once again, showing you what may happen. So as you see, some of them won't. All of hello. I'm not here to collect. I'm here to demonstrate. There. And because that noise is too irritating, let's shut it off. As you see, all of them lands here. Not all of them reaches here, but at least I can say it is working because some of them ends here. It means there's just too many of them. The system cannot read it fast enough. There's just too many items that the sorter is not working fast enough. Guys, it means it ends out here. Yeah, guys, the most what you should really think of having a big one, and then always in the end of it we have a final item sorter, which is not really going to sort items, which is going to be catching the items just like we done, because if not it's going to be ending in that water stream and it's just going to get erased. So yeah, well, morning scum, I see a wandering trader in the distance. Yeah, well, never mind. So it's mostly everything. If you want to copy this full redstone, I'll let you have a screenshot if you can. There, and then this part, just screenshot this, guys. This a drop. This dropper. This one dropper goes upwards. This one goes to this hopper. This hopper goes to this hopper. I mean, this dropper goes to this hopper. This hopper goes to this dropper, and this dropper goes to back to this hopper, where it just circles it. And then you just needed any kind of item that you can place in there, and then it should all work. So it'll end out here to this piston pushing this observer, to this observer powering this circuit that I've made. So you may get this part to make it easier. Okay, and then we have these redstone. Guys, I know literally you don't need to have big redstone like this, but because my machine is at the back and I had built the redstone system like here before, I need to adjust my redstone circuit. So if you guys want to try to remake this same thing, I'm going to count the redstone lines for you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Yeah, 7 blocks. And then from this redstone part of 7 blocks, we need to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So guys, it's 8 blocks or 9 blocks with this redstone. So guys, if I don't count with this redstone, this is all 9 blocks. But 8 blocks, because at this part of the redstone circuit, we will have, so after 4 blocks from that end of that circuit, so it's 4 blocks from the end of it, we need to have a repeater or else it won't reach the end. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more blocks. Yeah, easy. We have our chest, our hopper, and our dispenser, if I'm going to say dispenser. Yep, it is. Yes. What can be the advantage of this in the real life situation? I don't know if I can listen in a ordinary world because I have a plan on putting hoppers right down here, having the same redstone circuit that drops right here where my base can be connected. Like I have my base right here and then I'll just go down. I can do that. That's going to be an advantage. So I have my own base having its own shop beside it. So what's the advantage of this thing? And the good luck, and so I'm happy that this thing doesn't have too much consequences unless the wasteness of these observers. You don't know how every one of Redstoner people and the ones that had been playing Minecraft for a long time, I know all of you knows that getting at least one observer is hard. But that's the thing that we need for this build. Just we can make a continuous circuit that's going to be powering this like as your while ago. Yes, you might be asking, what will happen if I place a rail which shouldn't be really, I mean which which I can have, it'll go all right here because this is the only place where there's no stoppers because it's the extra items means it's all random in there. So all other items will just go straight out in that end area and just keep going on. So guys, same consequences, hoppers, comparators, and the repeaters, and tons of redstone. That's the only cons of this in a survival world. Other from that, there's really nothing else left. So the consequences of this is going to be very tiring to collect every single item out in the mines. Because you should be mining in two different areas in Minecraft. You'll be mining in the Nether and in the overworld is going to be harder. Hey, quartz in the overworld to get is very very easy. I mean, quartz in the Nether is very easy. Easy to find them. And really that most of them is just around the area. So yeah, guys, say this is my base. I missed off here and I can just always replenish this chest. I don't care how many is that, because they can just always replenish these because of this thing. If I was at redstone, yeah, always. So it's just very easy to make this thing work as what we all in as what I intended to work. And yeah, I'm happy that this is my first redstone circuit and it works very well. So guys, the advantages of it, you can just always stay on top of your base, and like you need to go into the shop just to replenish it because you have your automatics starter machine that will do it for you. See, very easy. You have your own item sorter that should do everything for you. And and even if you want to keep like a chest in here, that's not that suspicious. You start to see that hopper there, and also hard to get. Yeah, while opens the chest, so there's no chance you can get on. So how can this chest not to be suspicious? You'll need redstone in this one, but I'm going to add it for more details of your house. If you want to do this in survival world, or if you want to remake this in a world that you have your house and you want this in it, you can just do something like this. It's not suspicious, definitely, because if I'm correct, Minecraft had changed. Oh yeah, Minecraft had changed somehow the text. I mean, this part got textured up that what you'll be hitting will be in the chest or this wood plank here. So the person needs to destroy this just to check what's in it. And but because it's hard to know when it's a hopper or not, because it looks like Minecraft had edged out the chest in this portion of the walls, unless this one. Here you can see there's something in there, but it's hard. From here you can just see it's just a hopper. You just break this block and boom, they have access to your hoppers. That's one of it, guys. And yeah, another consequence, another con of this is when you're building it on top of your base, everyone can just like clearly go onto your base and then just get all the items you get, and kaboom, you lost your diamonds. So as long as you make your base very well, even so, they know they know they should still pay immune. Guys, I and it looks like it's going to be the end of the episode, but I'm hoping I can add more to this big old redstone world I had got on, because building that's harsh. I won't do it again, but this one's going to be more of this. There will be more plans of this thing, upgraded versions, or if I can, creating this whole build in in the ordinary world. The sun is setting. It's time to set to. So guys, I hope you guys have loved this video, and if you do, you know what? Always like, share, subscribe, so I can build more of this ultimate redstone constructions, guys, for you to see. And yeah, one more final thing. If you're making this, always remember to put 41 blocks and a slab, or check out the channel I'll leave, or check out some, check out the channel this from. So shout out to Mumbo, and yeah, when I got here. So I'll shout out to them in the description below. If you guys really love this, I'll be leaving their videos in there, so as you can see how this is going to be built. Guys, The build is on me. This whole build is on me. The redstones, this part of redstones from Mumbo. These redstones are from me. Also this one, because I didn't use the other person's redstone a ton with this one. But I use his redstone in this. So shout out to them, to Mumbo, and to the other dude. Sorry, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. Guys, hope you guys love this video. So I'll see you guys in the next redstone episode. If I can, we're gonna place this in our survival crafts and see you guys next time.